Okay, my apologies. I ran out of space on my phone. So, this is, I guess, part 3. Where was I? I was reviewing the vampire. I think that we finished this last video, which concludes my, World War II weapons, and I reviewed the first few World War II weapons in the first part of this, so if you want to see that, go back and watch the first one again, I guess. Okay, so for the rest of my assault rifles, what they're called, yeah. Let's start with this one, because it's my least favorite. This is the plasma rifle, or pulse rifle. It's like a future rifle sorts, I guess. I don't know. I think it's okay, especially for future stuff, sci-fi. It's great for that. If you have any, like, space commandos, definitely get this one. But I'm not a huge fan of it. Personally, show you what it looks like in the guy's hand. I don't know why. I guess I'm just not a big fan of future weapons, and I like bullets, not plasma. But that's what it looks like in the guy's hand. So, I mean, judge for yourself. Oops, why? I should really position this better, shouldn't I? Judge for yourself if you like it or don't like it. It's really up to you on that one. I personally would recommend it for any space or sci-fi, but other than that, it's not the best. So, moving on. Now, let's go to one of my other least favorites, the M4. Now, in real life, I love this gun, but the Brickarms weapon is not extremely true to real life. Let's see if I can get it focused. I mean, it's good if you want to, put attachments on the bottom with the U-clip, do that and show you, but, with, a knife attachment, it's pretty cool, I guess. I just think that the size is kind of, wrong. It's not very to scale. Here, I'll show you. I know that they just came out with new M16 variations, which I ordering and should be here soon, but it just looks slightly too small. You can judge for yourself. It definitely looks bigger in the camera than it does in real life. All of these, I just warn you, all of the YouTube videos I've ever seen make these Brickarms look a lot bigger than they actually are. When you pull them out of their package, they are tiny. So, they're very easy to lose. I have lost a few myself and regret it greatly. Guess another sci-fi weapon. I guess I'm doing this kind of out of order. My apologies. Another space age rifle. I think it's a Halo rifle, actually. I'm not a huge fan of it, but that's because I'm not a huge fan of sci-fi, so, it's a good weapon. It has, a few grip points. It's, again, great for space age and such. I just personally don't like how it looks. That's just me. I like guns with more of stock. But it's a good weapon. It's good size, to scale, and it's pretty well to scale. So, obviously, tons of detail, because all Brickarms have tons of detail. Okay, moving on. I want to say this is a assault carbine, but not entirely sure. I don't think that's what it is. But anyway, this is one of those guns that you think you're gonna like a lot more than you actually are. Or at least I did. It's kind of thin compared to some of the other ones, which kind of, I don't know. But it's definitely a really good weapon, and it has, a built-in rocket launcher, which I was talking about in the first video, and I would recommend getting guns like this that have built-in rocket launchers, if I can focus this, rather than the separate rocket launchers that you can attach. It just looks smoother, as you can see. And but yeah, this show you it in the guy's hand. You can obviously hold it. Maybe you can't. Hold on. You can hold it here, but it's not very good. It kind of slides out of his hand. So, I guess the only, see what I mean? It's the only real grip point is the handle on this one, which kind of sucks. But, as you can see, it's pretty cool. I like it. It's a good gun. I don't really know what to say with it. It's scale. The real gun itself is really badass. You should look it up sometime. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say about it. Other than I would recommend it for modern things, such modern combat weapons. I think it actually comes in a modern combat pack. But anyway, moving on. I bought 6 of them thinking I was going to love them, and ended up not loving them as much as I thought I was going to. Still, they're decent guns. Moving on, I believe this is, no, almost done, so bear with me. The almighty AK-47. This is one of my favorite Brickarms that they have. It's great for modern combat, terrorists. Personally, I think the size is a little bit off, but that just might be me. It's a great weapon, so much detail, and it's really great for, any terrorist, as I said, and let's see if I can focus this better. Yeah, as you can see, a lot of detail. One of the best, I think, that they've made. I want them to make a few variations on it. I think that would be really cool, and you can't attach anything to the bottom, even though it looks like you can't, so that's kind of annoying. Keep that in mind. And there's only really one grip point on the handle. It works on top, but not really on bottom. So that's a downside. But other than that, it's good. Another thing I should mention about Brickarms in general is a lot of other weapons that I've seen for LEGO guys have it. I don't know how to describe it, but the stock is too long, and they have to hold it off to the side, which is a real pain in the ass. And I hated that about the weapons that they come with. So, but you don't have to worry about that with any of the Brickarms that I've ever seen. So keep that in mind. That is an upside to all Brickarms weapons. This is the second to last, and we are done. This is, I'm sorry again, I do not know the name of this weapon. I should really have researched better. But it's a modern weapon. I've seen it in pictures of troops in Afghanistan and such. I like it. It's a cool weapon. The bridge, I don't know what you want to call that little part right here with that part. That part is really cool. It adds a lot of cool detail, and the scope is really detailed. And you can also add stuff on the bottom, which just makes it cooler. Also kind of sci-fi, futuristic looking, so it works for that as well. And it looks awesome in the guy's hand as always. And yeah, it's a good weapon. I use it for my commandos a lot, or my captains. Yeah, personally, if it's a bulk weapon, I would choose something else. If you want to own a lot of soldiers with the same weapon, I would choose maybe something different. But if you just want to buy one or two for a commando or such, it's a good weapon. It's versatile. You can fit a lot of different attachments on it, and it looks really badass. So, let's move on. Again, I apologize for not knowing names of these things. Should really have researched that more. The M1 something. Again, should know the name. Wow, that I just realized that this one is slightly messed up. You can see the sight is weird and off. If I can focus this. Yeah. But that's not how they're supposed to be. I'll show you how they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be a little more level, like such. It's a cool weapon. It's like really detailed. As you can see, there are grooves on the clip and this part of right there. So that's cool. You can fit a lot of attachments on it, which make it look a lot better. But I don't know. To me, it looks way too small in the guy's hand. You can judge for yourself. It's gonna look really big in this video, just warning you. But in real life, it looks small. I don't know why that works, but it does. I don't know. From the weapons that I've seen in real life that are like this, or that are that weapon, it's slightly off scale-wise. But other than that, it's a good weapon. It's incredibly detailed, and you can put a lot of really cool attachments on it. And the scopes are, well, obviously, it's a detailed weapon with the scope. It's cool. You can believe, yes, you can grip it right there as well. So, 2 grip points. That's cool. Believe that is all of our weapons here. Just doing an overlook. I reviewed this one in, I believe, the first video, but this is an hack or heavy assault carbine. Probably my favorite weapon. Very versatile, and it works awesome. So, yeah, go back and watch. If you're watching these out of order, go back and watch the first one. I review this in that first one. Okay, so let's give like an overview here. Oh, whoa. Don't drop the phone. So, Thompson, Grease Gun, Vamper, or something like that. AK-47, Halo Gun, M4s, something carbine, I want to say assault carbines, some kind of SMG, Auto 9 handguns, plasma rifles, I don't know what they're called, but they're awesome, heavy assault carbine or hack, M1 carbines, MP40, APOC SMG, that is U-clips, 2 U-clips, and a U-clip and a knife. Bipod, 2 different sniper rifles, that, assault, knives, attachable grenade launcher, multiple grenade launcher, MGL, bazooka, shotgun, Lewis gun, MG40, or MG42, the Browning automatic machine gun, that's what it's called, I think, I want to say, LMG, whatever those are called, yeah,